Hey folks, L.A. Jones here, and I get asked this question all the time. What's a platinum setup? Hey L.A., what's a platinum setup? Hey, I'm glad you asked that. I was getting to it. So, with a platinum setup, what I do here, and I do it in this kind of order. So the first thing I do is, of course, you remove all the strings. I hit the fingerboard with a nice triple aught steel wool sandpaper, and in this case I'll remove the pick guard and clean all the hardware. Clean all the electronics. We de-ox it. Make sure all the knobs, the nuts for the input jack, and all the controls are tight. Clean the switch with the deoxit. Then I put it back together, and I do a deep conditioning of the fingerboard with an all-natural oil. Why do you use an all-natural oil? Good question. Well, I use an all-natural oil because with petroleum-based oil, what happens is you put it on there and it looks great, and then about a week later your fingerboard's dry again, because what happened is the petroleum-based oil products like lem oil and all this other stuff, read your labels, what it does is it actually soaks in real nice, looks great, and then it evaporates real quick, taking the natural oils of the wood with it. So you got to buy it over and over again. But that would be a conspiracy, and we know that conspiracies don't happen, right? Anyways, I use an all-natural oil because it does titillate my sensibilities. So after I do use the natural oil and soak this one in particular got soaked overnight with the oil. Then I go ahead and tighten all the tuning machines. I put a nice fresh set of strings on there. Set the neck nice and straight. I check the relief here. You got just a hairbreadth relief on this guitar. And then I set the action to 4/64, gradually going up to about 5/64 on the bass strings. And then I do a strobe tuning intonation. Check the nut height after I do all that. And the nut height on this one is real nice. And then like I said, I do the strobe tuning. I adjust the pickup height. And I put a nice carnauba wax job on it, including the neck and hardware and everything. Wax it up really nice and give it a play. So that is what I call our platinum setup. Of course, I do also inspect a lot of points to make sure of structural things. Like on this one, for instance, I inspect carefully this joint here, and a lot of Stratocasters you'll see little cracks there, little stress cracks down here, but this one has none, so I would not notify the customer about that. So yeah, there's a lot of points of inspection also, and all the points of adjustment that I just mentioned. So yeah, that's a pretty beautiful Strat now that it's got our platinum setup. And thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Also, on this very cool, this is a Big Apple Strat that I'm doing the sound test on as a completion of our setup. So here's the, and I'm going through my blues amp, which is a Tweed Pro clone. This is the neck pickup with everything on the guitar turned up. Nice. Now here's the in-between position. On these, because it's two humbuckers, I forget exactly what it does, but here's what it sounds like in the second position. I think it cuts one of the coils off in the humbuckers. The middle position or third position, probably, I'm not sure what it does. I'll have to look that up with the two humbuckers. Sound. I like this position. Okay, this is the fourth position, which on a normal Strat would be neck and middle, or sorry, bridge and middle, but in this case I think it's just another combination of the coils. Guitar plays very nicely throughout the and then this is just a straight bridge. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope this helps.